What's up, everybody? Well, I got another FIREBAT mini PC gameplay video for you guys today, and today we're gonna try out that Avowed game. Now, I don't know if it's gonna actually run on here very well, because it's probably gonna need more than the 4 gigs of VRAM this thing has to allocate. I still can't fathom why it's limiting me to 4 when I have it set to 8 in the BIOS, but it is what it is. But, of course, since I have to hook this thing up all the time, I did not download this last night. It's the only system I always have to stop what I'm doing and download the game. Luckily, it's only a 70-something gig game, so shouldn't take too long, but probably take like 15 minutes or something at its current rate. For some reason, Game Pass doesn't really use my full speed of my internet. Don't know why. But in any case, luckily you guys don't have to wait. So we'll just go hop ourselves right on into the settings. Well, unfortunately, both OBS and my other FPS monitoring software did not want to work, so we're just gonna have to do this all camera. But hey, at least that's an option, and I don't go, oh shit, I guess I can't make a video. It just doesn't look as professional, so sorry about that. But we're gonna start off just like we did on the Ally X. We're gonna do even ray tracing here, even though it's a little silly. Probably gonna run like garbage. And we are going to just use FSR 3 the whole time, because there's no way this thing's going to get good FPS native. I mean, maybe at 720p on low, but that's just a maybe. But in any case, let's hop into the game, let's see how it does. Probably like 18 FPS, 15, 18, that's what I'm guessing, but hey, let's go find out if I'm right. Here we are in the game, and yeah, like I was expecting. We're getting like, well, actually we're getting better. I said like 14, 18, we're getting like 10 more FPS than that. That's not bad. Still not playable by any means, but at least not to me. Maybe some people would find this playable, but I sure don't. So we'll run around here in this little area for a little bit here, and then we'll just move on. I just wanted to see how ray tracing was going to do, just like we did on the Ally, just to be fair and whatnot. Even see if it worked. I figured it might even just crash and not want to play it at all with ray tracing on. But yeah, I don't know too many people that would want to play like this, but hey. I like being thorough. Now, I don't know if I'd really want to eat mushrooms when there's like people getting taken over by weird spore-looking things, but that's just me. I just noticed you could eat those. Anyway though, this is pretty terrible, so let's try turning ray tracing off and see if we can at least get 30-ish FPS. Now let's try turning ray tracing off. I figured that was going to be silly anyway, but I wanted to try it just for fun. Still going to use FSR 3 quality though. And hopefully now we can at least get 30-ish FPS. Probably not, but I just want to try. Then we'll do our regular 900p medium and 720p low thing that we usually do. Well, not quite all the time, but we're getting close to 30 now at least. So we picked up like 5, 6 FPS. But there's still spots where it drops under 30, down to like 29. Not the end of the world, but that tells me there's going to be spots in the game later on where it's going to drop way under. Almost guaranteed. I have a feeling this is not that intensive of an area. Starting areas generally aren't, so it's like, okay, well if it's going to run bad in the starting area, imagine what it'll be like later. And that's why I always say, even if I do get playable FPS in an area like this, I always warn people, hey, later on, it might get down into the freaking teens for all we know. It's not like I went through the entirety of the game, through every conceivable place, you know, to test. I wish I could just stop time and do that. That'd be excellent. But I just don't have the time nor patience to be doing that on every single computer. I don't think too many people would expect you to do that anyway. It's a pine cone. But in a way, kind of glad that you can't use the OBS, because then we probably would be getting like 25 right now instead, because it would be taking up a bunch of power to run, you know? Anyway, let's go do 900p medium settings now. So now we're going to drop it down to 900p medium settings, still with the FSR though, because I still don't think it'd get very playable FPS without it. Most of these games nowadays, especially on these weaker systems, are basically designed to have upscaling turned on by default. It's lame, but it is what it is. But now, back to the game. Alright, wow, this is much better. Still not what I would like. I'd like 60 plus, but I know I'm not going to get that on a system like this. Barely touched 60 on the Ally, and this thing's not as fast as the Ally most of the time. There's certain circumstances where it will be faster, but I think that's in games that want the CPU to run at higher clocks or something, because the Ally's got battery. This thing's plugged into a wall all the time, so it can just sit there at 40 watts all the time. Though I really should do what a couple people have suggested and go get a program to limit it down to like 35 or something like that. That'd probably help with performance. Everyone says it does. I could always give that a shot. Alright, let's make sure we got everything, because I think we can move on a little bit now. 40 to 48 FPS is definitely more playable now. Obviously, it doesn't look as good, but... Alright, did I already grab those? I think there was some weird-ass things to grab on this tree. I think I grabbed them already. Yeah, I did. Alright, well, I guess let's go through the door. Probably going to be a battle right after that, but let's see.
Surely there's a way to clear those brambles.
Yeah, with fire. Nothing in any of those, really? Alright, so I could probably use something from that fire to turn it on. So we just have to find a way to burn the brambles. Or maybe... Oh wait, no, I don't think we have a bow. I was going to say, maybe we could use a burning arrow. You don't have one of those, do you? I don't think it's as easy as turning that on. No, you can't set your axe on fire. Metal doesn't just burn anyway. That'd be stupid, but it's a video game, so you never know. But, yeah. And what's up there? I don't think I have any range. Let's check. Maybe I have a bow or something and just don't know. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, yeah, I know. So... And it's obviously not chop it. Because they say burn it. Well, maybe we can go through here. Maybe there's something in there.
Over here! Help! I'm locked in! About time. Oh God! Stay back. I'm not catching whatever's on your head.
Easy. She's a godlike.
You mean a god gave you that face? Touched your soul and everything?
That's right.
Never seen one of your kind before. I always heard folks say you were blessed. Looks more like a curse to me. They never talk to you? Huh. They must not like you very much.
That's the Imperial envoy you're talking to. Show some respect.
The Imperial? Shite, I should have known you were a Deerans too. Funny you survived while all your friends here went belly up. Adir's had their boot on Paradise since their first soldiers came.
'Cause the place is pure chaos.
Did you not think we liked it that way? I have to smuggle just to get anything past your damn checkpoints. I'm trying. Your friend's the one picking a fight with me.
Paradisans will knife you in the back over a dirty look.
At least we don't go mad and slaughter each other. The day I came, I noticed the guards.
Anyway, though, let us move on to low. Alright, now we're going to finish up here at 720p. Although it's not really 720p because of FSR, but we're also going to plop her on down to low now, too. And alright, why don't we go ahead, hop back in the game, and let's see what we can get for FPS now. Alright, here we are, getting some low gameplay now. Yeah, that's all looking goofy. But it's bod.
That's an idea. We could shoot the Fury down. How's your aim?
Gotta get the thing equipped, though. Here we go. I don't think we have any arrows, unless this is one of those things that just has infinite arrows. Oh, I guess we do just get infinite arrows. Alright. We've gotten this big old thing. Don't mind if I do. Alright, let's see if this chick betrays us.
At least you got around to trusting me eventually.
Now you've done it.
Oh, that one's still alive. Alright, killed him. Ooh, what do we got here? That sounds fun. Let's do it. Alright, so you gotta hit the LB button and you can move the switch over the D-pad. Okay. Alright, cool. I know I just wasted it, but I wanted to try it once. Wasted a little mana. It's okay. Alright, now how do we get up there? We can't climb up there, can we? There's no way. Yeah, I was gonna say. Okay. Alright, so there's no way to go under the waterfall, but okay, there we go. That looks like where we're supposed to go then.
The Daemon soldiers don't massacre each other. They just don't. Something caused this. To think they turned on each other like dogs. I can't fathom it.
They were bastards when they came here. All it took was time.
But the Daemons, we respect each other. We're raised to follow the rules.
What's the matter? Upset your kin are no better than anyone else. Stay patient. Stay in the tall grass. I can get the drop on them.
Go by accident, shot my friend. have enough yet. Or maybe I could have. There we go. Cool. How in the hell did I miss that? There we go. Anyway though, I think that's probably good for gameplay, so why don't we go ahead and go wrap this video on up. Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for Avowed Standard Edition here, and it ran. Not best in the world, but it still ran. I'm sure a bunch of people would find that playable. Does have its fair share of stutters though, but I think that's just because it's Unreal Engine game. Most Unreal game engines freaking stutter like no tomorrow. But in any case though, at least it ran. It didn't crash or do anything goofy, so that's at least good the whole time I was playing, although I did quit every time to, like, you know, mess with my resolution, because it's one of those games that's windowed, so I have to go out and change it. Otherwise, it doesn't seem to change. Although it was with the Ally, but not on this thing, so no big deal though. Anyway, that's all I got for this particular video, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.